Hey, Joe Kuski here, and thanks a lot for watching The Joe Show. And today's video, I'm going to show you how to put together in less than 30 minutes a Traeger grill. It's the Silverton 810 smoker, and what a piece of equipment. I love it. It is absolutely fantastic. I've learned how to do a lot of different types of cooking on that grill, and I want to show you how to put it together. Traeger has really engineered this. It is awesome. It's got Wi-Fi built in. It's really a good size. And also what they did was they built it and then they boxed it upside down so that you could actually put the legs on, put everything together, flip it over, finish putting it all together. And it's literally takes you less than 30 minutes to do. I've speeded up the video so that you don't have to see me doing all the little small detail stuff, but I'm giving you the idea of how to build it. So let's get building and let's get smoking on the Traeger grills.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Joe Kuski here, and welcome to the Joe Show. I got a awesome Father's Day gift, and I want to show you. It's the Traeger barbecue grill smoker. It's the Silverton 810. Now let me explain a little bit about it. The Silverton 810 has it's got 810 square inches of grilling space that you can use, and the hopper capacity is 20 pounds. And what is 20 pounds? 20 pounds is this bag like this right here. It's a 23-pound bag, but it's going to take mostly all this, and it's Traeger pellets. So let's do the unboxing right now. I'm really excited to show all of you what we got to do here. So let's get started on this, and let's get going on here. This should only take about 30 minutes to actually build together. So let's get started with it right now. Alright, so Traeger's pretty smart. If you guys notice, when I pull the box up and I pull the top off, I really didn't realize it with the two straps that I could just pull the box up. And then when I started opening it up, see how it's all laid out and everything? And what's really smart, and I think Traeger figured this out, was they had it where it's upside down right now. And it's going to make it really easy to put the legs on. Let me show you how easy. I've got the instruction book, and they've got all the nuts and bolts and screws and everything all labeled out so you would know exactly how to put it together. And then they give you a screwdriver, which is a pretty decent screwdriver, just to a Phillips screwdriver. You can use your own tools, but let's start putting this together really quick and let's see how this goes. Now they have like two clips on here, and it'll make it easy just to go right on here, and it slides down and holds in place there. And then you can come over to this other side and put these legs on, and you can tell it only goes on a certain way, and that slips right in there. So what we're going to do, it comes with, it's all labeled out here, it's really great, is you're going to put a lock washer and a washer in here, and you're going to put them in all four corners right here. So let's go ahead and get started with that and start doing this. Okay, perfect. So now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to put the backing on here. So on the backing, you got louvers here. Make sure they're facing toward up, because these are facing up as well. Remember, this is upside down. So it's got four corners here, and then it's got four pre-drilled holes with screws in them. So we're going to go ahead and put this on here and put these together. So you want to really match it up, just like that. And you want to start at the top. So let's start at the top. I got my screws already put together. Let's put these together really fast. now we have the backing put on. So let's go to the next step. Okay, so we have the back, we have the sides. Let's put the bottom on. The bottom is right here. This is the bottom shelf. What we're gonna do, you gotta remember now, there's gonna be some hinge holes right here. This is going, I'm facing, the trigger's facing me. This is the back side. So let's go ahead and we're gonna have 4 screws, 1 in each corner, and we're gonna put it on. And it's really easy to do. Now remember when Traeger said, don't tighten everything up because you wanna be able to get everything here really simple. So all you have to do is line it up with the back side of the grill here, and you want to make sure your wheels are turned so you can get it in there. Just like that. And the holes will line up really simple. So let's start putting these together right here. Very simple. Make sure it's flush all the way back here, and then you can start putting it in. Alright, so now I have all 4 corners put on here. We're good. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, so now that you have everything put together, take your screwdriver. Remember, they said just put it in the screws really lightly. Now go in and tighten everything up. Now that you tighten everything up, what we're going to do is we're going to lay it on its back. And it's got some heavy duty casters on all 4 wheels here. They're really great. They're for a lot of weight. They're awesome. And so instead of getting your trigger all scratched up, make sure, I want to tell you this is heavy. Make sure you get a second person. So come here, Kevin. Help me over here with this for a second. And we just hold on each side like this and just hold it straight up, okay? And then Traeger gives you all kinds of boxing and stuff. Take a piece of cardboard and set it down so you don't get the back side of your trigger scratched. So let's lay it down. It's going to be heavy. And there we go like that. And then let's just grab it on this side here and let's pick it up. It's going to want to go that way a little bit. But what we want to do is pick it all the way up and get it on top of all 4 of the wheels. So, pretty heavy. Yep. There you go. And there's your trigger. Now it's in place. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, so here's the Traeger grill. Pretty good size too. So they have some tape. Let's take the tape off here. And let's open it up. Now I know there's all kinds of stuff inside, so let's see what's inside so that you guys are prepared to see what's inside here. Okay? Wow. Look at all the neat stuff here. So let's unbox this. So here's your dripping pail. And make sure you want to keep that. The dripping pail. I've had a Traeger before and it's really great. Go buy Traeger on Traeger.com and go in and buy some more of these. These are the inserts that go in because then your pail, your stainless steel pail, will last forever. And it's got the Traeger name on here. So you definitely want to keep that. So whoop, let's get rid of those. And let's put this over here on the table. Okay. Boy, Traeger really takes the time to put everything together. Here's the trays and everything. So let's start unboxing this and let's see what else is in here. I believe these are the grills right here. So let me get a pair of scissors. Let's open this up. Let's see what's inside here. Awesome packing. Great. So you've got your doors. These are your doors. So you're going to put these doors on down here. So let's get this prepared right there. And this door is going to go here. So let's get that prepared there. here's your handle that's going to go up here. It's going to go right there, right there. And we're going to figure out what this is. Let's pull the box out. Here's your front tray. Your tray is going to go on the front side like this. Okay, so let's put that right there. Here's your upper shelf. The upper shelf is an awesome shelf. Look at this, you guys. This is totally cool. Look at how big this shelf is. That's a huge shelf right there, if you can see it. And it's going to go right up here. Okay. And then you have your flat surface. This is your 2 grills, which is totally awesome. So let's start putting the doors together. Let's get everything in, let's get the handles on, and let's finish this bad boy up. So here's your cooking surface with all your grills here. So let's pull the grills up and see what's underneath here. So let's start laying this stuff down right here. And we're gonna put this one right there. Here's your drip pan. This is your drip pan. It's really awesome because now what I do is I actually take foil and I put foil over the top of this. And the reason why is everything drips on it and goes off, and it keeps this in really great condition. All right, let's take a look on the inside of the grill. This is really going fast, and I want to show you a couple things that's really cool. So let me see if I can turn this around, and if not, here, I'll show you guys in here. Look at how big. This is where the port is, where the fan and blows the air out, and that's where the fire comes in. And then this thing here is going to go right in here. It slips in these 2 little grooves here and right there, and so that works really easy there. Okay, so let's go in and start installing some more of the stuff in here. Very simple, very easy. I'll show you guys how to do this. Okay, so we put the heating pan inside there, which that's where it dissipates everything out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put this is the drip pan, and how you do it is that everything's going to drip down into your bucket. So it's very simple. You just put it on the hooks on this side here, and then you drop it on that side. Now, like I said, it's not recommended by Traeger, but I do it. I throw some foil on top. It saves that forever when it gets all the drippings and everything, and there's other stuff that drops on there. I just pull the foil up, throw it in the trash, and throw more foil on there. The next thing I do, here's your grills. Look at how big these grills are. They're huge, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put these right there. This is your 810 square inches of cooking space between over here and all up here. And now here's the doors. The doors are going to go on simple. So they've got these little tabs here and a tab here, but look at what Traeger did. This was really cool. They push this down and then come back up. And that's what makes the door go on there, and it'll stay on there. So very ingenious. They did this very simple. And all you do is you push this one on this side, and that's it. It's got magnets. There's magnets. Same thing on this one here. If you guys look, there's a magnet here and a magnet there. It helps keep the door closed. And the little push button right there for the hinge. You go over here, install it, push that button down, slide it in, boom. And look at, there's your doors. How awesome is that? A lot of storage space for my pellet grills, for my extra tools for grilling, whatever you have. So now the next thing is we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to put this side shelf. This is all stainless steel, and it's going on the side right here. And you put it on here. Traeger tells you use the D screws. That's what we're going to use. Use D screws, and all you do is you put one right here. Very simple. Put it up to the hole. now what we're going to do is we're going to get the front shelf. We're going to put the front shelf in another stainless steel working shelf. We're going to put it on right there. So Traeger says use your D screws, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this one on right here. Perfect. Okay, now let's go in and let's put in the top handle. Very simple. It comes with a washer, and it's got a bigger washer for heat resistant as well. So all we're going to do is take that off, put it on right here, put this on so it doesn't scratch. Now, I showed you guys earlier there was this, and I was like, now what the heck is this for? What this is for the backside. So let's turn the grill around. And look at how easy it does. It turns around, very simple and easy. And what this does, I'm going to show you guys where this goes. It's right here on the backside. Let me get my screwdriver and the screws out, because it requires a certain screw, which is the only screw left. And these are going to be the E screws. These are going to be the E screws. So let me close this down and show you guys. See these two holes here? This is where heat's going to come out. You want that facing down, and we're going to put these in here, right in these holes here. Okay, so let's check out the Traeger grill. Let's see if we're all done here. How beautiful does this look? Wow, this is awesome. Open it up. Let's get the instructions out of the way here. Here is, let me move it back. And look how easy this is to move around. Very easy to move around and maneuver, okay? So I've got a stainless steel front end here. Here, this is the Silverton 810, very well put together. It's got the hopper right here. Inside the hopper, you can actually put 20 pounds of Traeger pellets inside that hopper. It's really awesome. Here's your power cord that's going to plug in up underneath, and you can plug it right on in. And it's got all the controls, everything. I'm totally happy. Happy Father's Day to me.
And there you go. I put together my Silverton 810 from Traeger Grills. I'm really happy to have it. It's a really awesome equipment. I use it almost about 3 to 4 times a week. It's a different way of cooking for me. I've been using one for a long time, and I thought I would upgrade and get this one. This one is fantastic. It's better than ever. And so I want to tell you guys that there's nothing wrong with getting a smoker, because you can actually cook outside all the time. Even during the winter time, I cook, it keeps the heat in, and I'm really happy and satisfied with my Traeger grill. So thanks a lot for watching. I did this less than 30 minutes. Take care. We'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great one.